Good morning, buzzers. 2 seconds late. Hello, I'm Mike from buzz50.com, and this is Good Morning Buzzers. It's 7:30 a.m. It is Saturday. It's the 16th of January. This is the first of 3 live broadcasts on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, the Buzz50 homepage, and of course in the Good Morning Buzzers room. And we have got live in the Good Morning Buzzers room, we've got live Arani Lynn, Olive, Witch Morgana, Midnight, Carrie May, Ferryman 2000 AU, wonder where he's from, Makiwak, Pronto, Sasquatch, and Truvler. Good morning to all of you buzzers. Thanks for coming along and joining us. And hello to you wherever you're watching. You can join us as well in the Good Morning Buzzers room if you want. Just go to the Buzz50 homepage and click on the link underneath and you'll join us and you'll be able to type answers to some of the questions and type to others and see what's going on if you want to. Well, this is the first of 3 broadcasts today. This one's just me and you in the Good Morning Buzzers room. At 5 p.m. we will have live from the USA, Mac 50 on video as well. We will also have live sitting next to me the lovely Mila. So 3 of us here, and other phone calls have been hinted at. So it's going to be a truly live and interactive show. Do come along for that. And then the evening really begins at 7 p.m. UK time with Just Mike in the music chat rooms and all over the site with a musical evening from 7 p.m. till midnight, including a music quiz and movies quiz. So pretty good, hey? And Just Mike has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you, Mike. How are you? And if any of you want to call in, do give us a call. You can get us on one of the following numbers or even on Skype, but you do need to be connected as a friend. We can always try and do that pretty quick. On here, international code and then 44 7548 884 288. And if you just want to ring up and say hi, you can do that. If you want to go on speakerphone, then you can speak to the buzzers all around the world. Have a listen to this. This is worth 10,000 buzzer points. It is a mystery voice. It didn't go yesterday, and Quiet Mouse has just joined us in time to play in the Good Morning Buzzers room, and I'll give you a clue. But who is this mystery voice?
Hopefully there'll be some TV stuff out this year, and I think after something like Apocalypse, I probably need to do something very different because there's...
Any ideas who that is? No clues, just for a minute, and then I'll give you some clues. And we've got a new tune. Yesterday's tune went, what film? A famous film. Oh, Makiwak, straight in with a guess. I'll have a listen to this and then we'll tell you what Makiwak has guessed. Makiwak has guessed for this voice.
Hopefully there'll be some TV stuff.
Cliff Richards.
I think after something like Apocalypse, I probably need to do something.
No, it's not, is it? It was a good guess, though. But, well, it was a guess. Was it a good guess? Ben Hardy, says Barley. No, says Mike. Sasquatch saying Daniel Radcliffe. Afraid not. What very, very famous film is this? The very, very famous theme tune from. You're not going to get many notes just at the moment. Have a listen to this. I think that's enough. Tom Hanks, says Olive, as Johnny Popper joins us in the Good Morning Buzzers room, and good morning to you. Crackerjack, says Mackie White. Let's have a listen. Is this the theme tune from Crackerjack? No, probably not. Okay, can hear now. Has easy plugs in. Oh, Just Mike. Just Mike, what have you gone and done? You've only gone and won and earned yourself 10,000 buzzer points. Yes, Mike, you're right, everyone's saying. Emmerdale Farm, says Midnight. Could have been, couldn't it? Let's have a listen to a little bit more of it. So that is and was the theme tune from. Here's a bit more. I didn't think it would last. I couldn't really have played much less. That's it. It's gone. Name that tune has gone. This is all that Just Mike heard to guess it from. But it was enough. It was enough. Let's dive back into Good Morning Buzzers chat room. I'll probably give them away tonight, says Jess Mike. See, there you are. Generosity. Jess Mike's won himself 10,000 buzzer points, but he's doing the quiz tonight from 7 p.m. UK time. I think it's Kate. We're going to have a look at the site in a minute, and we'll see what the lineup is for tonight, because Mike's put an advert on the site, and there's a link to it from the homepage. And unsurprisingly, I will be sending out an email and PMs about it later on. Michael Fassbender says Barley, presumably for the voice, because I don't know who Michael Fassbender is. So we can safely say that this is not Michael Fassbender.
Hopefully there'll be some TV stuff out this year. And I think after something like Apocalypse, I probably introduce...
And I did say yesterday that, and I did say today, because it was running yesterday, that we'd do a couple of clues for that. Any other guesses? Press the forward arrow under Mike Ferry. Okay. That's for people who are watching in the Good Morning Buzzers room. It doesn't autoplay this, although it's live. You do need to click something underneath. But me saying that isn't going to help, because if it isn't playing, they're not going to hear that. Is it Tom Hanks, says Witch Morgana? Let's have a listen.
Hopefully there'll be some TV stuff out this year. And I think after something like Apocalypse...
Sadly not. It is an English person, and I'll give you a couple of clues, okay? Elise has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you, Elise. Hugh Grant says midnight. No, it's not. Okay, this is an English broadcaster. So he's not an actor. He may have acted in something, but he's not an actor. He's not a singer, and he is not a comedian. An English broadcaster. He's still alive. He couldn't join our site, not quite old enough. That's all you're getting just at the moment.
Hopefully there'll be some TV stuff out this year, and I think after...
Sadly, to all of you who aren't in the UK, you may not even know who this is, but I have been being asked for an English voice, and so we've got an English voice, very English voice. And Eric Sykes says Mackie White. Good morning, Mike, says Elise. Good morning to you, Elise. Fletch 5535 has also joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. So we've got loads of people. You can come and join us. If it's around about 7:38. I would never get it, says Olive. You might do. It's around about 7:38 UK time. Just Google it. Come and join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room from the Buzz 50 homepage. And you will be there with Arani Len. Am I pronouncing that right? Phone up. Somebody phone up. Let's have a phone call. Arani Len, Olive, Witch Morgana, Midnight, Barley, Carrie May, Elise, Ferryman 2000 AU, Fletch 5535, Johnny Popper, Just Mike, Mackie White, Pronto, Quiet Mouse, Sasquatch, and Trubler. And we will see everybody in the Good Morning Buzzers room in a minute, because we're going to have a break and go into that room and have a look around the site to see what's going on. And we have got to... Yes, good pronunciation, says Arani Len. Thank you. So let's have a listen to the first joke. We've got two jokes lined up, sent in by buzzers. I read them out. You can phone up and read out a joke if you want. I read them out. Then you vote out of 10, hopefully. It's not compulsory. Anything from 0 to 10. Mike Smith says midnight. No. Gordon Benningfield says Carrie May. No. Parkinson says Ferryman. No. If I haven't read out your guess, then please... say it again until I read it out, because I have been known to miss the correct guess. Happened to Jane the other day. Still got the points the next day, but it got everyone guessing. Right, okay, this is joke number 1, sent in by a buzzer, trying to go for 10. Right, here we go. A man hasn't been feeling well, so he goes to his doctor for a complete checkup. Afterwards, the doctor comes out with the results. I'm afraid I have some very bad news, the doctor says. You're dying, and you don't have much time left. Oh, that's terrible, says the man. How long have I got? 10, the doctor says sadly. 10? The man asks. 10? What? Years? Months? Weeks? What? 9. Do you get it? 8. 7. I think that was very good. Very, very good. Can I have your votes for joke number 1 out of 10, please. Richard Hammond says Sasquatch for the voice, and it is not Richard Hammond, neither. It is Midnight's guess of Richard Baker. Phone in anytime, don't wait for a break. Anything out of 10? Anything from 0 to 10? No minuses, nothing above 10, and no decimals and fractions. It's too difficult for me. Oh, Sasquatch is straight in from down under, where all the humour is completely upside down with a 1. Fletch gives it a 6. Pronto a 4. Trubler a 2. Arani Lynn gives it a 5. We've got a 2 from Ferryman AU. We've got a 4 from Carrie Ray. And what have we got from Mackie Wack? We've only gone and got a 10 and a 9. You can't give it a 10 and a 9. Oh, very funny. 10, 9, 8. Yes, very funny. Mackie Wack's typing in 10, 9, 8 for the votes. You can't do that. Quiet Mess a 3. Barley a 3. Witch Morgana a 5. Elise a 4. If you wonder who I'm talking to, Alan Melville isn't who I'm talking to and isn't the voice. That was a guess by Olive for this voice here. If you wonder who I'm talking to,
hopefully there'll be some TV stuff out this year, and I think after something
10,000
like
buzzer points for this.
Do something very different, because there's sort of big hidden camera.
Ooh, bit more of a clue there. Who is that for 10,000 buzzer points? If you wonder who I'm talking to, you'll see in a minute. Mackie Wack's joke is better, says Fletch. Lol, says Witch Morgana. Where's Matron? Says Elise. Yes, where is Matron? Midnight. David Attenborough. No. Giving Mackie's joke a 7. Mackie's taking a bow. Let's go and have a look at this Good Morning Buzzers room that I've been talking about. And then whilst we're have a good look at the room here, because we do spot the difference. It's not worth any points at all, so you might not even want to bother playing if points is what you're here for. Something will have changed when we come back. Could be anything. Could be something really little. Could even be Pony. If you haven't been watching this before, you'll have no idea what Pony is doing. Anyway, joke number 1 managed to get an average of 4.1. Joke number 2 coming up in a bit. Let's switch to the site and have a look, see what's going on there. So what I'm going to do first is, whilst you're having a look around at the room to see what you think might be changing, what I am going to do is click a few links, which will make the broadcast go a bit funny. Oh, talk amongst yourselves just for 1 minute. And there. And there. And there. Right. So we'll have a look at the site. I'm going to click here. Professional, this isn't it? But it is live. Click there. Click there. And with a little luck, we are all now looking at the Good Morning Buzzers room. And I forgot to apologise at the very beginning for clicking the wrong button near the end of the show yesterday and cutting everybody off. Sorry. There's the apology. Here we are in the Good Morning Buzzers room. There's Mackie Wack waving to himself there. And there, around here, we've got a list of all the people that are in the Good Morning Buzzers room, including Arani Lynn, Olive, Witch Morgana, Midnight, Barley, Carrie May, Elise, Ferryman, 2000 AU, Fletch 5535, Johnny Popper, Jess Mike, Mackie Wack, Pronto, Quiet Match 1, Sasquatch, and Trubler. Then across the top of the site here, we can have a look. Have you got yourselves on the map? This is, if you click maps at the top of the site here and then online now, you can see all the buzzers who are actually live online around the world. The bouncing up and down one is you. Well, it's me in this case, but if you were lucky, it would be you. And look at all these guys down here in Australia, guys and gals. Across here, someone in the middle of Africa. We appear to have someone out here over in the Philippines and maybe sort of Malaysia way. And then a load of people in the USA. And look. You can scroll in. We've even got somebody in Germany. Who could that be? It is, of course, Pronto. Looking very well and healthy today. Off to the social page, see whose birthday it is. Scroll down the left-hand side. And it's happy birthday to Penny G, Cahoots, Hello 257, and Janie 55. And then let's have a look here at later on today, 5 p.m. There's Mac 50. He'll be here with the lovely Mila and me. That's 5 p.m. UK time. This is what we've all been waiting for. There's been a huge build-up to this. It's a great music and quiz night tonight on Buzz 50, starting at 7 p.m. UK time. hosted and presented by the amazing Just Mike. Starts 7 till 8 with a warm-up show by DJ Kate. 8 till 10 is the quiz with Just Mike and Corolla, and then 10 till 11, DJ Mally quiz night. Do come along to that. Let's switch back to the site. Here we are in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We've got some guesses coming in. We'll click stop there, and that should bring you back with any luck. And there has been a difference. With any luck, somebody will spot the difference today. Jilly Potter, Olive is saying for something. Andrew Gardner of Midnight is saying, I am in the US. We'll do international roll call in just a little minute. Ferryman 2000 has got the magnifying glass out. Pony on Mike's head says Mackie Whack. No, this is my real hair. When I was young, I was scared of the dark. Now, when I see my electric bill, this is from Witch Morgana. When I was young, I was scared of the dark. Now, when I see my electric bill, I'm scared of the lights. Should we have that as joke number 2? I think we should. So that's it from Witch Morgana. Let's vote now for joke number 2 out of 10, and I'll save joke number 2 that I had for another day. When I was young, I was scared of the dark. Now, when I see my electric bill, I'm scared of the lights. Let's have votes out of 10 for Witch's joke. And we're starting off straight away with, did I see, a 9 from Midnight, a 10 from Mackie Whack. It's a bit of a, not what we normally do. We don't normally say whose joke it was. We've got 9 from Troubler. We have got an 8 from Fletch. We've got a 7 from Quiet Mess. We've got a 6 from Barley. And we've got a 3 from Pronto. Oh, and look at what's coming from all the way down and from Australia, where all the humour's upside down. It's only a 1 from Sasquatch. A 4 from Carrie May. Good joke, says Ferryman, giving it a 10. Just Mike is giving it a 9. Just Mike is the aforementioned DJ and presenter of the quiz night tonight. Quiz and music. That's a quiz about music and a quiz about movies and music. Dave Kelly says Carrie May. Well done, Witch, says Quiet Mouse. You forgot my 1, says Elise. I've got it now. Heaven Hug has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's have another listen to the voice. I don't think it's going to go today. I think I've given you enough clues. Hi, Heaven, have you brought your note? You're late, says Mackie Whack. Yes, you're not allowed to be late. Have a listen. Who is this famous voice, or famous here in the UK anyway?
Hopefully there'll be some TV stuff out this year, and I think after something like Apocalypse, I probably need to do something very different, because there's sort of big hidden camera stunt on one.
Any idea who that is? Gave away a few clues earlier on. Tomorrow or later today we'll do. Ray Mears. Barley is guessing no. Right, that, yeah, Viv must have a hangover, says Quiet Mouse. Yes, she must do. That's pretty much it for today. Do come back at 5 p.m. and see Mac 50 and Mila live. Sadly, along with me, you're going to see me again for a special broadcast. That's 5 o'clock UK time. 7 o'clock. Do not miss the quiz and music night. It's going to be all over the site, and there's loads going on. It's live and interactive. No idea. He sounds English, says Ferryman. Yes, it is. International roll call. Where are you? What time is it? And little bit of weather. It is 7:49 a.m. here in the UK, Coleshill, east of Birmingham. It is freezing. That's all I know. Can't hear any wind. And I haven't actually opened the curtains yet. Nice to see you, Mike. Have a good day, says Elise. So let's wind up with international roll call. Say your goodbyes if you want. We're going off in just a minute. Do stay till the end. We'll have a little bit of a listen to the background music again as we're fading out. Should we start it now? I haven't done this before. Let's fade it in gently. This is our theme tune. And while we're playing it, we will find out that Quiet Mouse is from Essex in the UK, and it's freezing frost there. Rani Lynn is in the USA. It's 2:49 a.m. and it's raining. Ferryman is in Sydney, 6:49 p.m. So that's going to be a bit Australia there. Fletch Aberdeen, 07:49. Brass Monkeys, nice sunshine. Carrie May, Bognor Regis, West Sussex, UK, dry and cold. Well, Viv is known as me. You could be you, says Sasquatch to Arani. From a freezing near Brum, 7:49 is where Troubler is. Pronto is 0 degrees centigrade outside my man cave in Germany at 7:50 a.m. Obviously, joke number 2 won and managed to get an average of 6.4, which is incredible. Was it Witch Morgana that did that joke? I think it was. Olive, showing off again in Hawaii. 9:50 p.m. It's yesterday. It's Friday. 76 degrees. That's pretty hot. Until we find out it's Fahrenheit, which is still quite hot. Makiwak, 7:49, 3 degrees. Swimming pool frozen over here in Lancashire. Midnight Yorkshire, 7:50 a.m., 1 degree dryish. What did Sash say? Yes, we got that. Philippines, Witch Morgana, 3:50 p.m., hot and humid as ever. Ferryman AU is getting hungry. Have a good day or evening, says Quiet Mouse. Bye, Mousey, says Midnight. Take care, Mouse, says Witch Morgana. 6:45 p.m., beautiful sunny day here in a land down under from Sash Quat. 12:50 a.m. here, low 20s, says Elise. Bye all, says Barley. Douglas, Isle of Man and freezing. Just Mike, who we'll be seeing at 7 p.m. onwards. See you all at 5 p.m, says Karen. That's it. Goodbye to you all. All that remains for me to say is goodbye and good morning, buzzers.